Yo, yo, yo. Sorry for the late start, guys. I had to restart the PC. Let me just get this tweet out and we will get going. What do I want to tweet out about today? What to tweet out? I got it. Oh shit, I'm doing it from, hold on. I gotta do it on my, fucking A, dude. Bear with me. You're gonna have to bear with me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're just doing our pre-flight checklist. We just got to get a tweet off. And then, we'll be pushing off to get you to where you're going. I feel like today's going to be a really good flight. Weather's looking good, clear skies. Might get a little chop at some point, but yeah, I just want you to sit back and relax. And, if you need to come up to the cockpit and just talk to me, need someone to talk to, feel free to stop by. My wife just left me, actually. So, I wouldn't mind, just an ear, because that bitch won't give me it, I talk about my feelings and I'm honest with her. Oh, that's scary. I'm cringe, Anyway, door's open.
This is a good bit. Thank you. It is a good bit. Mostly because it's a pull and twist of another comedian's bit. But the pull and twist is where it's at, dude. Alright. I'm laughing at my own tweet. It's not funny, but to me it is. To me, it sure as hell is, brother. YouTube Andy11, why is Nick so lame now? He's not lame. Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up about my boy, and you'll get time out, mister. Okay, yeah, that's good. Ever been around a Turkish prison? Why can't I say Turkish prison? Turkish prison. I mean, I was in Turkey, and I suppose I may have been around one without knowing it. I've been in an Italian police station where I didn't snitch. I held it down. Oh, Skid McSweat, there you are, bro. Thank you so much for the Pokemon cards, dude. That's really, really kind. The cards are awesome, man. That's nice of you. Dope. I honestly am thinking about getting a tattoo of the Houndoom graphic of the card you sent. Like, not the whole card, but just the dog part. It's very nice of you. Thank you. All right. Skid says, sorry, I forgot to do this. I appreciate it so much, Skid. I'm trying to become a big Pokemon guy. And I have been talking about it a lot. But Monday, Poke Mondays are coming back. This Monday. What Nuzlocke are we gonna run? I don't know yet. I gotta dig deep this weekend and go on a spiritual walkabout. I'm gonna lock myself in a dark room and take ayahuasca, and hopefully I don't end up on the Jets. Hopefully I end up with a new Nuzlocke to play. Because the people have been begging for it. Begging for it. And I want to get back in. I don't want to. Enough time has passed. Enough time has passed. We can get back. We can be finally healed from the devastating loss of the first Nuzlocke. We've mourned. But you gotta tie your shoes and you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep it going. You gotta pick yourself up and get back to video games. Clicky gonna bitch out and say he's not doing it. Well, I want to do this one solo, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, dude, Nick is doing so much stuff with the Fox thing, so it's tough for me to be like, come in here. And then secondly, like, him being next to me for another Nuzlocke, I don't think would make much sense, because we've done so much of that. Like, if anything, he'd play along or he'll pop in. But I think the next progression is just try to, like, actually learn. Battlefield drops tomorrow. Thoughts? I'm definitely going to check it out, dude. I'm definitely going to check it out. Have you considered playing a game you can win on your own? Never, dude. I'm the kind of streamer that's like, I'm like the guy in Monty Python who is just getting his arms and legs chopped off. His neck is bleeding, and he just says it's nothing but a flesh wound. I go into the fight. And there's only one way to get better at it. There's only one way to learn. Highly recommend Pokemon All In or Pokemon Unbound. I'm going to write that down. I have heard people say that. I mean, I got to learn more about it. Like, I don't know if... I'm sure there's, like, any Nuzlocke would be good, or my hunch may be that, like, any Nuzlocke would be good, and then, like, the rules that you set in it, you know, like the settings you do, like, you can make a regular Nuzlocke really difficult with your own parameters, or you can make it easier, etc., etc. Pokemon All In. Pokemon Unbound? Yeah. These sound like... Dude, these sound like Pokemon's doing a comedy special. This is Pokemon Unbound. Cancel this. You don't want to... They didn't want this aired. Pokemon Unbound. Ash Ketchum goes there. Point Crow is doing an all-in right now, and it's a gambling-centric Pokemon game. Whoa, have to gamble instead of catching Pokemon? Damn. Live in Riyadh. Pokemon All In. Speaking of comedy, did anyone... I haven't had a chance to watch McCusker's set. Did anyone see it? Yeah, caution tape over Pikachu's mouth. Exactly. Sirens in the background. It was excellent. Yeah, I mean, McCusker's a funny dude, man. Let me ask you guys this question. I think I know the answer, but, you know, sometimes you have to ask questions about yourself to get you can't ever be objective about yourself because you are yourself. Am I more like, and this is not me even remotely trying to equate myself to their ability, am I more of a McCusker or am I more of a Gillis? Because I like the history stuff, but I'm also a moron. And I kind of just say whatever pops up into the noodle, which I think is more McCusker. Thoughts? I agree. I think it's Matt for sure. I think it's McCusker for sure. Because we have deep thoughts, but they don't really come out logical. You're the center portion of the Venmo diagram. That's... Dude, the Venmo diagram fucked me up. Lemaire? Yeah, true, actually. Oh, you're saying I'm black. Okay, let's go! Let's go, dude. My great white buffalo guest is Gillis, because I know he be gaming, dude. And we're kind of in the same vein of games. Like, the off-stream games I like are the games that he also likes. Autocorrect fucked me with Venmo, but it made me laugh. Venmo diagram made me laugh. Venmo diagram, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's some shit that I would say because of my disability. Not so funny now, is it? I feel like Shane might low-key have some Pokemon knowledge he doesn't mention. Dude, the Pokemon heads are out there. Like, Kittle, never would have expected that. Gillis would call you a slur for playing Waterparks Sims and Pokemon. Yeah, I would just say, well, you know, at least I'm not the guy that dropped out of West Point and plays war video games now. He could never. Dude, he would fuck with the Waterpark Sim. Gillis? Got him? Question mark? Yeah. I kind of pulled out of that one. You know, when like a surfer's on the edge of a big wave and they're like about to duck into the pit, you know, they're about to get pitted, and then they're like, eh. How you guys doing though? It's Thursday, baby. Shane told me you're kind of lame. That's not true, because I spent an entire afternoon with Shane Gillis, and it was wonderful. We watched LeBron break the scoring record together. So shut up about shit you don't stop about. Why don't you shut up about things you don't understand? Boss is coming. Got you. Even though you don't deserve it because you just said that, I still got you. There you go, brother. Puck is back. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to catch up on any of the what happened. I saw the Avs won. Rangers first night jerseys. I kept thinking they were the Avs jerseys, but they look kind of sick. We want Clue Cam. I mean, any other requests, dude? Missed your baby. Fun note. Clue has had a great week. Poops have been back. We're good. Everything's copacetic. He's pooping solid. He's pooping a lot. He's pooping perfect. This morning, he put on a show. He took a Mount Rushmore dump in his crate this morning. I think sometimes he's just got a shit. He seems fine, but he pooped serious. Can you send me $10? I need it for stuff. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not, dude? Junda, Tommy was in the chat and said you have a broken TV. Yeah, there's a TV right here. They just had this in here at the gaming studio. This TV right here. It is busted. I want to get rid of that TV. It's just kind of useless, dude. I want to get rid of this TV and then move this desk here and then have a much bigger desk. This corner desk is butt. That shit should tell you who the alpha is. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about pooping in my bed. He said you punched it? I mean, I didn't, but I'll take that. That's metal as hell, dude. I've said it a billion times, but thoughts on Hades or Hades 2 stream? I don't know much about Hades. Me and Nick downloaded Diablo 2, or no, excuse me. Me and Nick downloaded Diablo 4 the other night. We were thinking about getting into that. But it's one of those things you got to know life, I think. So we might wait until like the deep dark winter to do that. Go Mammoth. Sorry, Rudy. Listen, brother. The Mammoth need the help. But it's okay. Diablo's way harder, yeah. Maybe put up the game you're playing. We're not playing a game. We're having a conversation. Hades nuts fit in your mouth? What? I don't think that works. So here's the game plan today. I've been glitching lately. Here's the game plan today, man. It's Thursday. And I was working on the YouTube video that just came out about the Barstool, what the average Barstool fan looks like. If you could go check it out, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want to beg, but I will plead. Anyways, it's out if you want to check it out. But it's Thursday, and we got some things in the motion in the background of this stream. What you got to understand is I'm always making moves. I'm always making deals. Anyways, but some new, sort of content arcs, hopefully starting next week. That will definitely Pokemon, but then another thing. And so, anyways, long story short, today we're just playing the games that we've been gaming. It's nothing special. It's no hijinks. We're playing baby steps. We might get into some water park. We might just do water park. We might get into some baby steps. We're just gaming today as a unit, okay? I'm actually, into baby steps. It's a far better game than I realized. What if we hypothetically didn't want to check it out? Asking for a friend, parentheses, Shane Gillis. I hope Shane Gillis doesn't watch that video. Listen, we gotta blast through. I'm still a baby content creator. This is my first kind of thing that's my own. I did on the side, I did take it seriously, but I was always covered by the fact that it's this is just what I'm doing on the side. So we're working our way up right now, and so we need to blast through kind of the slop, and then when we get good, that's when we bring Gillis in. The Gillis prophecy. But for those of you that say, oh, I want baby steps, oh, I want water park sim, you're going to eat no matter what. You're going to eat, little piglets. Little piggies are going to eat, all right? You're going to get fed. Daddy will feed you. Daddy will feed you. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to start off with baby steps. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I got to get locked in, though, with some Phoenix. The distinguished energy drink. I still don't get what baby steps is, brother. Ditto. That's what the thing is. This game is meant to sort of put you in a trance-like state. It feels like a legit dream. You get lost easily. None of the items. There's no clear directive. The cutscenes are mumbo jumbo. It is designed to confuse and disorient. Now, we made it to the gate, which I guess you would consider level 2. It seems like there's kind of tiers to this situation. So every time you get to a fire tower, it's sort of like a tier. I guess we did 2 the first day, so this will be the 3rd one. And boy, oh boy, we got caught in a swamp down there, and it was hell on earth. Turns out the answer was much easier. I was going all over Kingdom Come. There's a wall that goes all the way across this section. I was trying to climb over it in ways that just physically weren't possible. I was looking for every route, and of course, I made it to the top of that thing hours before that, and I just didn't know that you had to climb over the fence. So we take that information and we learn, and we're going to dominate this next section. And I want to get another new item. I still don't know where this clock goes. Daddy. but we're dialed, and I go down. No, I've not seen one battle after another. I do want to see it. I want to see that. I want to see Marty Supreme, all that stuff. Yo, shout out to Ken Jack Gooch and Jeff and I think Clemmer's on it, that show now. They interviewed one of the Safdie brothers. Pretty cool stuff. I didn't get a chance to watch the full interview, but I saw the clips. That's pretty cool. So shout out to those boys. Also, big shout out to Chaps, dude. Ken Burns saying, I've been on the road for months. And then Chaps asked a question. He says, that's the best question I've heard in months. I was like, that's the kind of shit you remember when you take your last blink, you know? I'm just gassing up the fellas today, man. Where am I? I didn't even look where I was going. Okay. We got to lock in here. Walk past something. I really hope you're not lying. But you could be. But it's not even that far back. I mean, I have a clock. Oh, that thing. The fruit, I don't think does anything. And then we run the risk of being in a quagmire. Is it possible? Do you have to get on the swing? Oh, I like this challenge, though. I want to do insane climbs. Big fan of the on-site free solo. I want to be considered one of the greats. This is a bad idea. Holy fucking shit, this is awesome though. We eat that. You don't even think about falling down there. No. Clock. Please stop. We're okay. We had it. Are we okay? Did that just ruin the run? It very well may have. When you get knocked down, you just get right back up. Oh, you can just go up there, I guess? But I'm assuming you can't get across that mud field, and then you're in a real unfun spot. We're going to go up here. We're going to go check out this waterfall. It's gonna be like it never happened, dude. Trust. Yes, that actually is horseshit. That actually is horseshit. We're okay. I don't think people realize the immense amount of focus this game takes. Like, it really feels like you're doing brain surgery. And what you're actually doing is just trying to navigate a mountain as an uncoordinated fat man. Which really makes you respect Chris Farley a lot more. It makes you kind of think, who is more skilled? An agile fat man or a neurosurgeon? Okay, now what? What are the controls? It's literally the trigger. So right trigger lifts your right foot, left trigger lifts your left foot, and then you lean with the left stick. And then you rotate with the right stick, and then when you have your leg lifted, you move it with the left stick. So I'm holding right trigger, and I'm moving the left stick. So you gotta like... Whoa, why are we leaning? Why are we leaning? Can I like, run up this shit? Okay, I kind of can. So do I get up there? Agile fat man is more impressive than Neuro. I couldn't agree more. And I'm proud of you for saying that. That's how we do it, dude. Okay, that was a new strat right there. You gotta go quick because it's slipping. Now, let's not blow it here. Was this even necessary? Woo! I fear I'm on another wild goose chase. I climb shit that just isn't supposed to... Yeah, like this is not supposed to be climbed. Why am I climbing this? Can you just get out that way, though? And then he holds onto the clock there. I go to Brown, and this is so infuriating. I love that that's pretty much become a meme. Muddy. Let's get dirty with it. All right, we got to get the clock, though. Come on, baby. Bingo. Okay, it's been a slow start. It's been a slow start.
Your butt.
Oh! Did someone just sing? Did you guys just hear that? I told you I think there's going to be sirens in this game. And I'm not going to fall for them. I'm a stronger man than that. Oh, God. We need the clock. Let's lock in, Rudy. I actually do need to lock in. This is bad. This is not the level of gaming that the masses tune in for. They expect a step above. This is a tough one, though. I knew that left foot placement was going to cause... Oh, my God. Good catch, though. Good catch.
Shit.
That's bullshit. Did that lady just laugh at me? Good recovery. If we lost the clock there, I would have snapped. Okay.
Oops.
Oof. 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 What happens when you take days off? What do you mean? I'm on a David Goggins schedule, so I don't even know what that means. Don't go all the way down. What a save by Junda. Oh my God. Maybe over here? Actually, this is a little bit more flat.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this is get-upable, man. Or do I have to go backwards and then... I need a drone, man. No way. No freaking way, bud.
Crap.
Saved. Come on. I think I can do it. We just got to get this... My second foot is... Oh. My knee is scraping on the rock. No, hold on. This is gonna be historic. Just wait. This has probably never been done.
Oh shit.
And there might be a reason. Oh, ooh. Okay, hold up. There was a moment there. Maybe I go left first. Oh, my left doesn't seem to be sticking the way my right does. Why is the left not... I can't get anything now. I guess because my right can get so much higher because of the angle. Hold on. Stop. I just looked over. Sorry, I got locked in. I want to do something great, and I just see stop. Oh! I almost had it. We blew it. Oh, wait. Is this the path? Why don't you guys say anything? Dude, these stairs are going to be like the stairs in a Japanese game show. Okay. I don't know where to go, man. I thought that was a way out. I mean, I know I can get back up there, maybe. Oh, there's an outhouse, though. What's in the outhouse? Please go straight up. That's my problem, is I'm too aggressive. I do want to go straight up, but the game just won't let me. It's over here. The random, like, clucking beatboxing has never been explained. Is it the alarm clock going off? I just don't know. Oh. Easy, tiger. This is bullshit. Stay up. Good swim. We got the swimming down. I fear I'm going to be very punished here. I think we got to run up this, dude. We might be in the water park real soon. Okay, we gotta be quick. So is this lighter area, like, grippable? Okay, I think I can go across there, but then what? No, there's a way. I see it. I see it. I see it. Come on. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta find the good ground. I think I can reach across this. Okay, I just had to test it. I had to test how far I could go. I had to test it. Now we know. Wait, is there an easier way on the other side? Knowing me, it definitely is.
Watch it burn. Oh no!
Whoa. Okay, that one was on me. I got my wires crossed. Okay, Rudy, wake up. Wake up, Rudy. Be great.
Oh no!
Dude, this is horse shit. I guess we can just go over the top. But how do we get back up? Oh my god! I'm doing too much, man. I try to find new routes, and that's killing me. Just follow the program. I don't even know how to... They really designed this map. Whoever designed this map is a piece of shit. Piece of shit. Like, I don't know what... Where do I go? The other thing is I don't want to waste time, like... trying something, like walking all the way over there. Going up the path after those stairs you were on? You mean the mud? Hit the slippery slope? Let me swim. I don't think I can go up this one on the right. But maybe up this? The mud is going to be way too slick, I think. That kind of was my fault. Hold on, it might work. Dude, the swimming is the easiest part of the game. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Maybe if I hug the wall a little bit? They just do this thing where, like, it seems like every route seems kind of possible. Like, it'd be one thing if you couldn't even step on the mud at all, but you can. So, like, they make you think things are possible. Do I try to go up here? I think if I just use baby steps, I can do it. Shocker. But we're slipping and sliding a lot. Oh boy, this is steep though, man. I don't know how I just did that. Dude, someone's walking around me. There's something here. I really don't want to go down here. Ah! What a save. Oh my god. Please. Oh! I'm kind of trying switchbacks, but like, ah. We didn't even try the stairs. I wonder if I can just get up this. Or this would even be better. They just make every rock like almost climbable. That is though. Hold on. Whoa. It's up there. Okay, I'm gonna try the steps. Sorry. I'm gonna try the steps. Whatever one I pick is the wrong one. I'm just gonna have to start accepting that. But then we just got more mud. Yep. I want out of the swampy area. This is far easier. What? What the fuck? I dodged it. Clutch. Clutch. Yeah. Who's a pro gamer now, dude? That was the most clutch thing I've ever done. No one who's never played this game no one, if you haven't played this game, you will not understand how remarkable that was. I mean, that was like Tiger clutch. I kind of more wondering now, who is the most clutch athlete of all time? Brady? It's got to be Brady. But I'm sure there's ones I can't think of. Tiger? Yeah. He was just so dominant, though, but he did have some really clutch moments. Like, I'm talking maximum pressure, the most is on the line. And the most, like, unbelievable. MJ? Ooh, it might be MJ. Yeah, it might be MJ. Hate it, but Mahomes. I don't know if he's had his back against the wall in the same way that Brady has. Like, how many NBA Finals did Brady lose? Or, excuse me, did Jordan lose? Wasn't he 6 for 6? Am I misremembering that? Going 6 for 6 is crazy, especially like given the last one. Brady didn't lose any NBA Finals either. Very, 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 very good point. Very good point. We must remember that. Oh, yeah, Phelps for the last leg of the French relay team. Yeah, but that's such a finite amount. Like, I guess that makes the pressure higher because you only get a chance every 4 years. It's just hard to qualify swimming. Joe Montana went 4-0. They ain't 6. Phelps was more dominant than clutch. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. That's sort of more the difference I'm trying to say. Like, there's a difference between clutch and dominance. Like, clutch is in like a game-winning shot from half court, you know? Oppenheimer, that was low-key clutch. That was pretty clutch. Not going to lie. You think that's what FDR said when he found out that he made the bomb? He just goes, clutch, Oppie, clutch. We made it out, boys. Dude, all of that happened because I wanted to get that stupid fruit enormously punished. Like, we're just getting back to the original path. Although I don't really know where it went. It kind of ended right there, so maybe you were always meant to fall. Okay, stay focused here, Rudy. Don't blunder this. Going up that river was so easy. I just stay picking the wrong route, dude. It's crazy how consistently I do that. I just see lines that others don't. I read the mountain a little different. Maybe my understanding of mountains in alpinism is hurting me. That one Russian dude who realized the false alarm and didn't send the nukes, very clutch. The false, for those who don't know, for the non-history knowers, the idiots, there was a time where a Russian air defense system beeped, and it said that nukes were coming, and it came down to this one guy, and he was going to launch counter nukes. Like, that was his order, or his job, really, and he basically just was like, there's just no way that U.S. launched nukes. It's got to be a malfunction. Which, if he's wrong about, he is getting shot in the head by the KGB that second. But he called it and was like, nah. That's what the quote card said. His most famous quote, nah. I guess that's just him and Rosa Parks. Rudy, do I smoke a bowl right now or no? Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you're operating a helicopter, I'd say no. But if you're not... Decisions. I think we gotta try to make it across this, dude. God, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. Should we investigate this first? Probably not, because it's my first instinct. Which is famously incorrect. I wish that they gave you more options where, like, there was a really sketchy way right up that thing. But it was more difficult. You know what I mean? Unless I can go that way? You just can't see anything. There's just no way. Why am I continuously just want to go off trail. Stop it. I want to be different so bad. I'm being hipster with my trail choices. I really don't want to fall as a result of this just decision to look around. That's what you got to understand without this game, dude, is everything is a risk. Even just looking around. Discovery of fire was so clutch. On God, it was dead ass. I just don't know the best attack angle for this. I mean, I got to go quick, but do I try to gain elevation so that I have more room for air? But then that rock will get in the way, or do I just try to gun it across? You just gotta go slow. Dude, I'm giving the mud way too much credit. I respected the mud way too much. It is not an issue. That's crazy. I thought that was gonna be so slippery. We're chilling. I'm just chilling in baby steps. Hello, Twitch. It's me, Hillary Clinton, and I'm just chilling streaming baby steps. This is a W. Have a good one, Moisty. Okay. I should have got a timer. And I know the game will tell you, but it's more fun when it's on screen. We need to introduce some stakes. I thought that was a World of T-Shirts impression. I mean, they kind of do sound like. I saw World of T-Shirts with Jack Doherty. Love that collab. Love that. Definitely the kind of person he needs in his life. Just look at your clock. On God, you're right. Low-key, that ass. Okay. What fuckery now? Okay, we're following the path. We're not going to try to go up that way. It's a fool's errand. We stay on the path. I gotta be... That rock moved. I gotta be like Frodo. Except he kind of went off trail a lot too. I gotta be like Pocahontas. Nope, she definitely went off trail. Who's the most on-trail guy? Someone. Line? Production? Line? Lewis and Clark. Were they piping Sacagawea? Lewis and Clark. But that's the whole thing. They were going where there weren't trails. I suppose the most on-track guy isn't a celebrity. Dude, why isn't my controller working? Come on, baby. What's going on here? Not now. There we go. Sorry. Just had to put some Nick juice in the mouth. And is that misogynistic of me to assume that they were piping? But, like, come on. Why is the yak protecting Nick about his allegations? What do you mean? His Mormon allegations? Jake says, holy shit, I almost fell asleep at my desk to the sound of that river flowing. I mean, I provide a service. The Cherokee? You mean the Jeep Grand Cherokee? I guess that's actually a kind of good thought. The most on-trail thing on Earth is probably a Toyota Camry. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it. Come on now. Let's get some momentum. Let's build. This is a momentum game. You got to stack these up. You got to stack these W's. You got to be confident but careful. And when you hit a groove, you ride it. You don't want to see a gamer get hot. They hate to see the gamer get hot. Do you remember when I dodged that boulder? Those are the bounces we need. Okay, interesting. Where to go? Clicky didn't fart on the yak. Oh my god, get him out. Does this bridge go anywhere? And then where does this path up here go? I'm like a billy goat now, man. Look at these footholds. I can use the strength of one toe to suspend my body. Is this just a big chasm? Methinks it is. No, it isn't. What's going on up here? All right, we'll take it. Oh, yikes. That's fine, though. We won't go all the way down. Dude, look at my crack sweat. Ew. Oh, we can get vertical. We can go over it. Hold on. Y'all thought I wasn't going to see that. Y'all really thought I wasn't going to see that. What's the NFL game tonight? Dude, the Broncos beat the Eagles. That's actually so sick. Okay, there's a watchtower over there. Oh, we're on the level where the boxes and the binoculars, right? Where are the boxes at? Eagles, Giants. I mean, it's got to be Eagles, no? I haven't got a chance to watch Jackson Dart, but he's looking pretty good, no? I mean, the Eagles could skid, you know? The Eagles are weird. They're like a really good team, but at the same time, I guess it's just because they don't win in, like, dominant fashion. They kind of just, like, I don't know how to describe it. They win through, like, it's almost like they win like a boa constrictor. Like, they just constrict the game and win. They don't, like, blow you out of the barn. Oh, yeah, Malik is out. That's pretty tough. That's a bummer, man. I wonder if there's a way, like, in the future where they will, like, preventatively make people's ACLs unable to tear so that it just can't even tear to begin with. Like, what if we start, like, at some point we're going to start modding. Like, when you're a baby, they put an artificial, better ACL in you, even if you're going to be an athlete or not, just that way it never tears. Did you guys hear about the Chinese glue that glues bones together and, like, heals a broken bone in a week or something? Motherfuckers will take the vaccine but won't use Chinese glue. Bone glue. Family heirloom vase. It is fragile. Bring it here, though. Yeah, it's just Gorilla Glue. I mean, that's what I said. Like, remember the Gorilla Glue saga where that girl put Gorilla Glue in her hair by accident and, like, they literally couldn't get it out of her hair and it became kind of a medical emergency? And then I tweeted out, it actually went one of my bigger tweets. I tweeted out just a picture of Gorilla Glue and I said, my hairline can't move. My hairline can't recede if it can't move. Let me say that again. Yeah, I posted a picture of Gorilla Glue and I said, my hairline can't recede if it can't move. Thanks, Gorilla Glue Girl. And now let's think about that. If you were a dude and you had a buzz cut and you Gorilla Glued your hair continuously, does your hairline recede? Honestly. I'm thinking about starting a new series called Small Brain Big Answers. Technically, no. Technically, no. I would never trust that. That's not the question. The question is, would your hairline recede if it can't move? Intelligence died here today. No, it was reborn. has growth effects, trust me. It doesn't need growth effects because it just can't move. It doesn't erode. Like, I know, okay, guys, in reality, I know that just would never work, but it makes you wonder. Like, your skin would probably fall off eventually, but why is the ceiling so low? Yes, queen. Okay. We're fine. We eat those. Like, how does that knock... Whoa. How does that not knock me over? But a little bit of mud and I go flying. We're going to look through the telescope, baby. I want to get those binoculars. I don't know where they were, though. Bend over for me. Bend over for me. There's a hat. Way down there, though. I mean, how am I supposed to know where that is? Is it even render in? Like, they would make it yellow. Oh my god, these guys. And then if I turn left or right, it doesn't... I guess I have to assume that the telescope itself is looking at where it is. There's just no freaking way. Smokes thinks the Earth is flat. Yeah, that upsets me. Motherfuckers will say the Earth is flat when looking at the moon and seeing that it's a circle. Okay. We're just going to dive off this thing and hopefully not lose the clock. Ugh. We're good. We're good. All right, now we get back on mission. Where are we going? Up. Uppies. We're going for uppies. There's a paint. Stack of paint? Stack of paint. All right. Where do we attack? I guess we gotta go. We definitely gotta go this way, no? Dude, but look how much better my walking is getting. I mean, I'm just dialed. I'm like drifting in this thing. All right, did I get... Where did I come in? So we went up this thing, and then there's that bridge. I guess we got to go across that bridge. 'Cause I don't know if this is going to work. Does this lead anywhere? Shortcut? Nope, I'm not taking the bait. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We are going on the bridge. Just don't fall all the way. Beautiful. beautiful. Did you make your character look like Mook with a BBL on purpose, or is this just what the game looks like? No, I think the devs just are inspired by Mook and then thought, what if he was even better? Imagine your best friend, your homie, like one of your closest homies, and then imagine how great they are, and then consider that greatness being added to by a beautiful BBL. That just became your best friend. Has his ass gotten bigger? It seems like it might be getting fatter. Maybe we're building glutes from this climbing, but it does seem fatter and wigglier. It jiggles more. Okay, let's not blow it here. This would be big punishment. This would be big punishment. We got it. I got it. Witness me. Flawless execution. Mud. No, not like this. If I go down here, I'll literally scream. Okay. Your eardrums are safe. I need to start punishing you guys more. Like when I need to discipline you, I just play an audio of me singing. Or Stavros' laugh on loop with a reverb. Auto-tuned. With death metal playing in the background. Dude, do you know who I realize Stav looks exactly like? Remember the movie Spawn? Dude. The Violator from Spawn. Tell me I'm tripping. Tell me I'm lying. That is literally Stavros. Dude, Spawn is awesome. I remember my mom kept we had Spawn on VHS in my house, and I don't know why. Because it's not something my mom or my dad would want to watch, but I really wanted to watch it, but my parents said I was too young, and my mom kept it in her office, and I would always try to get it. I mean, all love to the baby boy, the sweet Greek boy. Guest of the show. But this as a Halloween costume is a no-brainer. I mean, Violator would be a rough nickname. Yeah, or the coolest. I think I'm going to do Jon Snow for Halloween. Pretty basic, but I've always wanted to do it. We'll just get it out of the way. I don't have any funny ideas. last year I was Fred again, and to do Fred again, what I did was I wore a Fred costume from Scooby-Doo, and then I had a picture of Fred the DJ on my shirt. So it was Fred and Fred again. Fred again. It was an infinite loop of Fred again. It was a lot of explaining. That's always fun when you have to endlessly explain your costume and how it's a funny wordplay, and like continuously explain why it's funny and how it works. Okay, we don't want to fall down that crack. Yeah, it was played by John Leguizamo. Super underrated actor. We are flying. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. There's a rock. Almost overshot it. Yo, what? Nah. Wait. We're okay. We just can't fall down that. That's bait. We're not going up the stumps. We're going up the little staircase. Dude, I just don't want to fall here. And then fall down that crack. Not today. Not on Super Awesome Gaming Thursdays. Okay, what's our plan of attack here? Do we go up the gut? Or no, we don't. We don't. We do not. Is it going to want me to reach all the way over there for that? But there's a little foothold here. I wish I was backwards. My knee's going to fuck this up. Yeah, I had it for a second. No. Okay, dude, chill. Okay, you did good. Just rest for a second. Do I try to turn around? I honestly think I do. Oh, I had it. Dude, no. Chill. It keeps coming out. We might have to use the backward strat here. But which leg do I use? This shit is so scary. It's not going to be able to get up there. I mean, do I try to reach across? Or maybe I go to this lower one and I get a better angle at it. Oh my god. Oh! Briefly, we had it. Hold on. There's some juice here. This could work. Oh, mama! Yeah! Oh, yeah. That felt good. Oh, God. Here we go again. I think you need to go to that jetting out log. False. I think that's a first time right there. That's a Junda skip. Needed that, boys. Boys, needed that. We needed that for the momentum big time. We're still in this game. We're in this fight. Rocky first period, but we're hitting our stride now. And let's just build. Let's build on that momentum. You want to know the number one, like, quote that is used in hockey locker rooms? Other than, like, in between periods, 20 hard ones. One of the big ones is 20 hard ones, 20 cold ones, boys. But the other big one is if you have a lead, every hockey coach at some point, it's like somehow written into their coding and their DNA. They always say, don't let up. Step on their fucking throats. And it's always step on their fucking throats. And I remember as a kid being like, damn. All right. One of the funniest moments I ever can remember with a hockey coach freaking out. We were playing at this rink, and it was a new rink called the Ice Ranch. And our coach was tweaking on us and having a little meltdown and, like, you know, trying to show us how mad he is. And they installed new doors. And these doors are the ones where when you close them, they close quickly. And then at the very end, they have the hydraulics that gently shut them. So he pulls the door open and then tries to storm out of the locker room and get that final door slam to let us really know he means business. He's pissed. Slams the door, and then it just goes. And then he had to, like, just keep, like, walking out. And you know that he was walking out with his fist clenched. It was so funny, dude. Let's not blow it here. This is actually dangerous. Because if we fall and slide, you got to always be cautious on the mountain. And I kind of just gunned that, but whatever. I just don't know how slippery some of these surfaces are. Big step down. My coach punted a football helmet and broke a foot bone. Yeah. That's nuts. That happens. The broken toes and feet, that's a common one. Just kicking shit. Dude, I used to go to this camp every summer called Greg Carter. The guy who started it was named Greg Carter, and it was a really intense hockey camp. It was like the closest that you used to get to, like, Spartan training, where, like, there was just no regard for your child's well-being. It was 8 hours a day on the ice, and then at the end of it was 5 days a week, 8 hours a day on the ice. It felt like being deployed. And Jesus Christ, Gandolfini, that's terrible. Holy shit. But we did this thing at the end of the week called the mile, and it was like ended up being like 128 laps or like 200 laps. It took like 6 hours, and it was like a death march. Anyways, there was this counselor named Red who was kind of famous. He was this dude, this redheaded dude, Irish guy, like, you know, always smelled like booze and like almost made a show of it. He was like a WWE character. Like he would tweak out and it was almost like a form of entertainment. Anyways, one time he was like pissed about something. Like if you messed up a drill, he would just scream at you. And it wasn't even on some like parents would be like, this is unacceptable shit. It was almost like funny. Like it was almost like being on an episode of Scared Straight, like where they like kids in juvie, they bring in, you know, inmates and they just scream in their face. And anyways, long story short, one time Red leaned against the boards where the bench was and fell through the door, and all of us die laughing. And then he was like, oh, I can't let these kids laugh at me. So he just like, God fucking damn it, piece of shit. And then like breaks his stick over the boards and is like, who made that? He did it for like 5 minutes. He went on and it was unbelievable. It was awesome. And then I was a counselor. I was a counselor there. Eventually. They had us doing springboard training, which is basically like a trampoline on the ice. I was ill at it. It was goofy, dude. But it was awesome. Having said that, I dreaded it as a kid. Dude, I need to get my boy Raj. My boy Raj, who I grew up with, just had a kid. Shout out to his baby. Very cute, very sexy. Very cute. And anyways, so we grew up together forever. I was at his wedding and everything. And he was a lifelong great Carter dude. And I would love to talk to him about some of because he definitely remembers more stories. His older brother was a counselor. His older brother was a great hockey player. Anyways, long story short, he does radio for the Avs now. He's really good at it. He's really good at it. Raj on radio. He's good at it. He's got a great radio voice. Solid dude. Ask KB about J-Rob intensive wrestling training camp, wrestling camps, legendary in wrestling community for being hell on earth. Yeah, dude, I had a lot of them. I mean, I had a lot. There was a point where my parents almost burned me out because I was skating so much in the summer. Like there was one summer where I was doing like 3 different camps a day and then a couple week-long ones. Like, dude, I was getting run at. I told my mom, I was like 12 or 13. I was like, Mom, I just want to like hang out. I love hockey, but like this is kind of unchill. But I'm curious now, like, I imagine, like, I actually don't know, but, like, my hunch is that, like, you know, those kind of summer camps were, like, they could get pretty, you know, like, some of them were pretty intense, especially if you took whatever sport seriously, and I can't imagine that, like, nowadays a lot of people probably are like, this is not right, this is unethical, you have to babysit the kids, which, like, could be better, I guess, I don't know, but... Raj is on 92.5 in Denver. Yeah, that's him. You listen all the time? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know what the clock's for, man. I think it's just a cool clock that we got. I think a guy just has a clock, dude. We're very autistic presenting right now. We're carrying around a clock. Like a teddy bear. This is our personal clock. We like to have it around. It's our little totem. It'd be cool if every person had a little totem, even if it was like on a keychain. I just don't know what is making this noise. It comes and it goes. I guess it's the clock and the passage of time. Dude, it's so different. I coach high school hockey and we can't do half the stuff our coaches made us do, like drills and skating wise. It's crazy. Yeah, I can see that. Dude, I remember... when I was a freshman in high school, I was playing for the Littleton Hawks, which is a club team. It's not high school. High school hockey in Colorado is not very good. No disrespect to the high school hockey players, but like if you want to go somewhere in hockey and you're really good, you play club. They just don't have the same infrastructure like Minnesota high school hockey, Wisconsin, whatever. Anyways, so we were playing. It gets a little dicey though because it's separate from school. So anyways, we had a game, and it was the night of my first homecoming. And, you know, I asked the girl I was very excited, all good, whatever. So we're doing that, and we had a game. So I had to go straight from the game right to homecoming just to make it on time. And I definitely couldn't miss the hockey game. But I also, wanted to live my life. Or my parents were like, all right, we're going to just go straight there, like really quick. Anyways, we absolutely shit the bed this game. And we were a good team. We shit the bed. And our coach, Heisler, he was a younger guy, had a lot of piss and vinegar, like had a chip on his shoulder. He's a good dude. A little too intense. Anyways, we shit the bed. And so right after the game, he comes in, he's throwing markers, and he's like, I remember this so clearly. He goes, get your fucking gear off, get your tennis shoes on, and meet me in the parking lot. And I was like, oh, not tonight. I'm trying to grind. Not tonight, dude. On grind night? Oh, say it ain't so. But I obviously wasn't going to say anything because I was petrified. And so for an hour, we are running wind sprints. And I think I had a cell phone at that time. So I think I texted my parents and I was like, he's making us run sprints. Hopefully it'll end soon. Can you please get message to Sydney? Like the girl I was going to homecoming with, like, please get a message to Sydney. Like I felt so bad. It wasn't even like, I just felt so, cause it's her first homecoming and like she gets all done up and everyone's taking pictures and I'm not there. It's fucking rude. And so many fake Herb Brooke types after Miracle. Oh my God, this was that. And so anyways, I get there finally, like it ends. I sprint there and it's like I'm like 45 minutes late. I missed the pictures and she had to take the pictures by herself. It was brutal. I mean, I actually low-key didn't really care, but like I felt bad. You know what I mean? Our coaches used to punt the ball as high as they could and then have us head. It couldn't have been good. Dude, we used to do this drill called the gauntlet. This is actually a Great Carter. This is the only place where the gauntlet was a drill. And you would line up everyone at the camp, so like 20 guys in your age group. It was by age group. So like the 20 kids in your little age group, they would line up 20 guys along the boards with like this big of a gap, like a 3-foot gap between the person and the boards. And one person would have to skate down the boards and get hit by every single person. Dude, my junior coach leveled me at center ice. I just told that story on Anus, and I think I told it here. But I got decked. But we had a good relationship, so that wasn't like... It was funny. Dude, I know of coaches like that would shoot pucks at kids and shit. Even then, that was a little too far. He didn't hit him, but it buzzed the tower. Had to carry the puck or you had to try it again, yeah. But outside of that, there wasn't anything I remember where those things were like, I could see people nowadays being like, that's unacceptable, but like no one got hurt badly. And if they got hurt, they knew what they were signing up for. But nothing was like truly like against the Geneva Convention. You know what I mean? What the hell am I going to do here? Okay. Oh my God, there are the boxes. We're moving, boys. So then that means the binoculars are up here. And then there's another box set up here. Oh, we got our work cut out for us. Gauntlet is used at every hockey camp ever? Really? Okay, interesting. I'll keep playing in a second, but there's one game that if you're in my age group that we all played, then the name of that game, this wasn't even at summer camp, this was just a game kids play, and it was Smear the, remember that? Where one person just has a football or any kind of ball, and you just run around and everyone just tries to tackle you. And it was called Smear. You know what? I remember like even in like 2011 thinking like that ain't gonna last. Fun game, though. All right. God damn, dude. It's going to put me in those boxes, isn't it? We're going to those boxes, boys. Not even, I don't know what happened. Not even close. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
And we got our clock. I had no confidence in that jump. None. Zero. And I just tried to get the clock, and we've made a mistake. Hold on, though. We can get up this mud. We just need to get this clock. We gotta time it. We got it. We can get up the mud. We can get it out the mud. We can go Kevin Gates. We used to seal walk across the ice and squirts. Oh my god, seal walks? I totally forgot about that. I mean, nothing compares to what I did with... So I had this one trainer, fantastic guy. Like, I consider him one of my biggest mentors. Friend, like, he was a big part of my life. Very positive influence. He was ex-Special Forces. And he would train me and a group of my friends. And it was a very, very, like, tight-knit thing. It was awesome, man. But he was fucking psychotic. We did this one... He used to do this thing called Red Rocks Fridays. So in the summer, we'd be training with him, working out like crazy. And he would introduce, like, military, like, Special Forces workouts, like buds and shit. You know what I mean? And it was designed to be, like, excruciatingly painful. Like, he would never hurt us, but, like, excruciatingly difficult. And on top of that, like, the mental aspect was brutal. And it was designed to be that way. And if you weren't a fucking, like, kind of a little bit of a sick, twisted person, you weren't going to get through it. And so, one kid had a heat stroke once. That wasn't good. But that wasn't really his fault. But we did a Red Rocks workout one time where it was 8 hours, and we climbed over the mountain behind Red Rocks and then descended it, and then he just gave us coordinates on a map to get back. And so for like 8 hours, we were like going through the woods, and then like every 30 minutes he'd be like, you need to carry someone else on your back, so we'd have to carry other people. And then, you know, he was like, who's got water? Like, you guys need to be thinking about who can carry the water, because like even your water would get heavy. It was serious, man. But that guy was an awesome dude.
Oh, crap.
I need to lock in. Dude, these rocks are a godsend. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yes, split it. Oh my god, I don't know how we're going to get this clock. But we have to. We're getting so lucky. Oh! That thing was almost gone. Gone. I'm a 92, so it's crazy how things have changed even in the last 6 years that I've been coaching. Yeah, my buddy, like even Raj coached in Colorado for a long time with our other buddy Eric, who played, and you know, we all came up together, and they told me, they were like, dude, it's just, you can't, it's just ridiculous now, like how involved the parents are, and like their preferences. Like when I was a kid, it was like, you know, the coaches say goes, and it was kind of more of like a military point of view. Like even if you disagreed with it, you pulled on the rope, and you could definitely fucking scream at kids and shit like that. And not to say that that was maybe the best method, but like, dude, people need to get fucking yelled at, dude. Like that's how you learn and grow. Dude, one of my other greatest mentor who played at Denver and is like a huge, pretty much like the biggest reason why I ended up at Denver and like ended up where I was. One time we were playing in Topeka when I was playing AAA for him. Oh, this is way better. This is way better. This is way better. We're fine. And I was playing like shit. I knew I was going to play like shit. It was a really early morning game, and it was one of those things where I woke up and I didn't feel sick, but like there was just something was way off, and I could just tell. And anyways, I was playing like ass, and I was one of the better players on the team. And he was just sick of my shit because like my big thing was that I was really inconsistent. Like I'd either be the best player on the ice or absolutely useless. And he just had enough of my shit, and he kicked me off the ice in front of everybody. I had to get off the bench. He said, "Get off the ice. I'm not even benching you. Get off the fucking ice." And I had to get off the bench, skate on the ice, and go to the Zamboni doors in front of everybody. Brutal. I skipped prom for that tournament that weekend, too. But, I locked in after that. You know what I mean? I was like, I have to lock in. I didn't blame him. I was like, dude, okay, obviously it's not good enough. So we lock in. Are you going to be a little baby and cry about it? Or are you going to get better? Definitely helped in the long run. It also helped, too, that he wasn't, like, he was someone that I trusted completely and I knew was invested heavily in my success. It wasn't like just some dickhead coach just punishing me because he could. You know what I mean? There's a difference. That's actually probably the most important aspect of it, is if it's the relationship of the coach and like the reason why they're doing it, you know? Because in a different circumstance, that would be fucked. But in this circumstance, it's an important, good lesson. Did I cry? No. I cried after I got cut from the Thunderbirds, AAA, who ended up winning a national championship. All my friends that I grew up playing with made the team, and I was the last kid cut. And I cried endlessly. I thought my life was over. That team was so fucking good. Oh my God. I think every kid on that team, except two played Division I. It was insane. Seth Jones, Jacob Slavin. I'm down. Seth Jones, Jacob Slavin. And the two kids that didn't play D1 could have. Seattle Thunderbirds? No, it was the Colorado Thunderbirds. AAA team. How do we get up this sucker? I think we can do this. Whoop. We got to stay on the rock. The brown stuff's bad. Pretty much a very consistent theme in my life right now because of my dog's pooping habits. I can do this. I really don't think I can. I can, though. Woo, baby! Yes, we can. Yes, we can, dude. Let's go. That was clutch. I played AAA Chicago Chill back in 2004, 2005. Couldn't make to Team Illinois AAA. Dude, Team TI was sick when I was a kid. TI was sick. I heard a story from a former Null coach about a billet getting his billet mom pregnant and eventually marrying her. Wild shit. You want to hear something crazy? Look up Ruslan Fedotenko. He is now the stepfather of my buddy who I played at Denver with. Love finds a way. Ruslan Fedotenko, Penguins legend. You know what's crazy? I've actually never seen Youngblood. I'm embarrassed to say it, but it's the truth. I just haven't seen Youngblood. I was more of a Mystery Alaska guy. Dude, I would love to watch that again. I wonder if it holds up. Great flick. That guy, I really wanted, I mean, there was like one character who like got all the chicks, and that's who I really wanted to be. I really based a lot of my life. I'm like, okay, I'm playing puck and I'm getting chicks. That's what we're doing. I'm doing that. I can't remember the character's name. And in the end, he blocks a shot with his nuts, which is a hilariously symbolic thing. Like in the movie, they take it seriously as like symbolism, but him blocking a shot with his nuts is him committing to hockey before chicks, and it was this big emotional moment. Have I ever thought about doing flight sims or not? I did it with PFT once when I very like I think it was like my second week streaming. I did a flight sim with PFT. It was really fun. I wore a pilot costume. The stream crashed because what is it called? What is the flight sim called? It's CSM. Clock's gone. Clock is gone. DCS, thank you. Yeah, we played DCS. And then we did a flyby of Georgia, University of Georgia's field, and PFT did a strafe run on UGA. Wiped him off the face of the earth. But I definitely would. I just feel like I need to get a little bit, like, those games, like, it'd be really fun and, like, good stream to just, like, pick it up and then do a flight sim where you're, like, kind of good, but not really. But the thing is that that's a really, like, Microsoft Flight Sim is super in-depth. But I would love to. It was Birdie. Birdie, you took the nut shot? Yeah. Did I ever play Jersey Rockets or Long Island Goals? I think I definitely played the Jersey Rockets. I do. No. I'm thinking of. I played against the. At the time, I would have been. I don't know if they're still around, but it was the New Jersey Cyclones. They were really good. They were really good. A lot of the teams were junior NHL teams, so like the Washington Junior Capitals, the Pittsburgh Junior Flyers, and then in Arizona, there was other ones that were like sponsored by businesses. So like in Arizona, the Arizona Firebirds were really good, and then PF Chang's, which was another Arizona team, was really good. And then in the Midwest, it was like, you know, CompuWare, Little Caesars, TI, Team Illinois. They were really good. Man, there was a lot of them. Hitman, yep. Bell Tire, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Bell Tire. Yep. Those guys were good, man. Pittsburgh Junior Pens. Okay, sorry, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, Little Caesars was Detroit. Yeah, the Capitals team was good too. I can go back on YouTube. I found a YouTube page where, like, shout out to Kevin Simpson. He's the dad of my buddy I played with, Zach Simpson. He worked for the Denver Post at the time. He's a great writer. And he video recorded all of our games and made highlight packages, and they're still on YouTube. I have them all saved. I like sometimes will go like take a peek at them. It's crazy. Honey Baked, yes. Honey Baked was really good. And then I remember like some kids would like literally like it was almost like being in the like people took it so serious. Like kids would, if they didn't make the AAA team that they wanted to in their area, or like something happened or they didn't like the coach, There were kids that would move to a different state to play for a AAA team. Like, I had a buddy who left Colorado to play for the the Phoenix Firebirds. Which I guess is not that different than, like, going to a boarding school when you think about it, but... But I remember when I was, like, 18, we played my first year... my first year of AAA, we were unaffiliated AAA, which means we weren't part of a league. And then my second year, we were in the NAPHL, which is like kind of tethered to the NAAHL, which is the junior league. And that was like a pretty good league, but not that great. The really good one, then they made a super league, and we got into that. We were the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders. We got into the super league, which was called the Midwest Tier 1 Elite League. And it was like the super league in soccer that they proposed. It was just all the best AAA teams. And like, you would travel. It was so expensive. Like, it was crazy. We would travel like 2 weekends a month for these tournaments because everyone else in the league, there was one. It was us and the Thunderbirds and the Colorado Rampage that were in the league. So there was only 3 teams in the league that were in our state. So then the rest of the games we had to like fly around. It was fucking crazy. At the time, I didn't really think much of it because I was an idiot. But like now, it's looking back, it's like, dude, that's an insane system. That's the unfortunate reality, is that like a lot of like making it in hockey is if your family has money. If you're in a state like Colorado. In Minnesota, it's much different because you can play high school hockey. Like, you have access to hockey for a much more affordable price, and it's a high level. Whereas like in Colorado, like if you wanted to play the legit stuff, you had to like really pay for travel. Midwest Hockey League having a Tier 1 elite division is an oxymoron. I know, dude. It was like, it's such a hilarious name. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I swear it was, I know it was Midwest, and I think it was Tier West Mid 1, I think, Tier 1 Elite. It was such a stupid name. All right. Let's keep moving, baby. I'm liking this reminiscent, though. We're grooving, though, dude. We did lose the clock. That hurts. Now I do feel like Tom Hanks and Wilson. I said it wasn't going to happen like that, and it did. Happens quick. Now, do we go left or do we go right? Damn, this will be punishing. Right is safer. Can we? I can't even like test if I can reach that far. All roads lead to beer league. That's an important thing to remember. It really does. Why is he leaning so much? Holy fuck. Okay. That felt weirdly sketchy. He was leaning, dude. I should do a hockey IRL stream. That'd be fun. I could probably get some of the Blackhawks to do it. If Seth Jones was still on the Blackhawks, it would have been easy. That's my boy. Haven't talked to him in 20 years. But he was my boy. Do I still play Beer League? No, not really. I never really liked Beer League, to be honest with you. But no, that's not true. I do like it. It's just hard with, like, right now I really got to focus on my career. And not that I don't have the time, but, like, it's weird. Like, this job, like, kind of takes up, it's not hard, and it's not, I'm not trying to say what you think I'm trying to say, but I don't know. It just sort of is one of those things that requires, like, kind of night work, and I don't know. I guess it would be more so finding a good one. Like a weekend league would be good. Like Saturdays and stuff like that. My buddy, I ran into a kid I used to play a lot with. I got invited to a lot of beer leagues here in Chicago. There's a lot of good ones. My buddy, who I played AAA with, Beeble. I ran into him at a bar when I first moved here, and he's like, dude, it's me. And I hadn't seen him in 20 years, and I was like, holy shit, it's great to see him. And he was like, yeah, you can come play. People take it way too seriously, and the late nights are brutal. I have a 10:30 game Friday. That's my other big issue, is that it just nukes your week because of the late night games. And then, honestly, I don't like even saying it because it just sounds, it's like a very unsympathetic position, and I get that. But, like, a lot of dudes, even in, like, the good beer leagues, are, like, such hardos. And, like, I'm in all my Denver gear. Like, I look like a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, here's D1 Denver guy. And so, like, people will, like, slash me and shit and, like, be, like, call me, like, take it, like, seriously and be, like, chippy about it. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm retired. I'm good. Like, I'm not about to fight some random fucking dude on a Tuesday night. It's crazy. Like, I did not go through my whole hockey career without a serious injury to just get one on a Tuesday night. I've talked about this before. Hold on, I gotta scratch my nuts. There was ones when I played in New York, we had 11:30 p.m. games on a weeknight. You wouldn't get home until like 2, you smell like shit. It sucks. I played with Riggs and YP. Riggs dislocated his kneecap. Or some crazy shit. He had to use a cane. He came into the office next day with a cane. YP got in a fight once, but that was because he said he wanted to get kicked out of the game so he could go see his girlfriend. Which was funny. I don't know if he dislocated his kneecap, but he fucked up his knee, and I felt bad because I laughed because he was on a 2-on-1. It was non-contact, and he somehow like fell. It looked like he got hit by a grenade, but there was nothing around him. It was so funny. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think this is gonna get me anywhere. I mean, I may be able to. I guess I got to get all the way. Oh, boy. All right. We're in the sand section. I don't even think I can get up. Well, I might be able to get up this. Oh, chill. Because I don't necessarily really want... Well... How did I even get up this? Saved. We're moving with confidence now. I just can't think about it too much. What a save.
Shit!
I just think... No, this is stupid because even if I get up and over, I'm just going to slide down that shit. I think I'm just going to... But this is butt cheeks too, man. How bad is this sand? We got to test it. And we could get absolutely crushed here. That's why I want to get up there because I want to test this... I want to test the sand out. Actually, I guess I could right here. Okay, it's not that bad. All right, we were tripping. Okay, it does slide a bit. Okay, you just gotta be gentle and quick. Oh, I almost just blew it because I was looking at chat. Is this the Elden Ring update? Yeah. Scotty Butt says I dislocated my kneecap in a flag football game in college. It was freaky seeing a part of my body where it isn't supposed to be. Luckily, I just snapped back into place, but it was not fun. Been there, brother. Well, not with my kneecap, but broke my shin, broke my wrist twice, 3 times actually. Dislocated my shoulder. Dislocating your shoulder is actually kind of light, dude. It was nothing. Once that puppy's back in there, you're chilling. Dude, I dislocated my shoulder my sophomore year, right at the end of the season, and it wouldn't go back in. So I'm sitting there, and our trainer, shout out to Lou, great trainer, he's like trying to get my shoulder back in. It's like he's starting a lawnmower. And I'm like, all right, hold on, just give me a second. Just give me a second. And I'm just sitting there like, fucking A, my shoulder's out. And then I just leaned back to take a deep breath, and it just went. Tell that to Mookie, complained for 5 months. Low key, I agree. But I think he also did something else to it. I think he may have fucked up his AC joint, which is actually really painful. But I don't know exactly what he did to it. And I also am just a fucking beast, so let's not forget that. I mean, my shoulder was still fucked up. It just didn't hurt. Like, for me, like when I dislocated my shoulder, once it was back in, it was fine. The problem is that then the whole structure of the shoulder is messed up. Like, it feels fine, and I could play on it, but the odds of it coming out again are like near 100%. It's just a matter of when it comes out again, which is why you have to get reconstructive surgery. Because the structure of it's fucked, and it's going to keep coming out until you get it fixed. But AC joint is way worse. I got a grade 5 AC joint separation snowboarding that needed surgery. Dude, I wish I got surgery for mine. I didn't even know that was an option. That one still plagues me more than the shoulder reconstruction. Because those ligaments don't stretch back really. So it's just, my left shoulder is always slack. Yeah, a lot going on in the shoulders, 100%. He could have fucked up his rotator cuff. Like, I don't know how bad that hurts. Like, for whatever reason, maybe I did mess up my rotator cuff, but they never mentioned that. Dude, I got a hernia my freshman year. And not even a sports hernia. Like, a sports hernia is much harder to identify because, like, a regular hernia, your stomach goes through the muscle like that. It literally just pokes out like that. But a sports hernia is almost like kind of like a webbed tear, so it's not as easy to see. And I thought I had a hernia, and they did an MRI or a CAT scan or whatever, and they were like, no, you have like a full-blown hernia. And I was like, well, it doesn't feel that bad. And they're like, honestly, like, if it's not bothering you, it's not the worst thing. Just try not to do whatever exercise you did when it happened. I was doing rear elevated split squats, and then just bang, I just fell. I was like, ooh. And then they were like, just monitor it, and then it might just go away. And it just went away. I just ate a hernia. Yeah. That's not the same as a hemorrhoid. You just said gross. It's not gross. It's manly and cool.
Oh, no!
I injure very well, though.
Huh?
All right, what's going on here? Whoa, look at that green. Whoa. I don't know what we're doing. Who's that? Do I want to go down there, though? I don't think I do, man. Because I know they're going to make getting back up here a bitch. And is it even possible? Let's go examine over here and get a different view. Mook out 1 to 2 weeks. Super stroker. Okay. Oh, there's stairs. Should we go examine this? Yeah, this is Thursday Walk. Yeah, this is basically the new version of Frank Walks, or Wine Walk. You need games like this though every once in a while. Can you get back up this? Yeah, you can. I got that, dude. Guy like me. Damn, I wonder if he would have taken the clock. Oh. Oh. Oh, the vase. That's the vase. Dude, that tower is so far. I guess I'm just going to bring it to the end. This thing's huge. Do we just not talk to this guy? Shit! I miss Liz. I had a crush on her. Yeah, so did the Nissan Altima. Well, vase is gone. That was a fun little... That was fun while we had it. Okay. What is this rhythmic noise I'm hearing? It sounds like war drums. I could honestly, not kidding, see their... I could see them putting orcs in this game to chase you. Imagine having to do this and then the Urukai hot on your tail. It's a weirdly relaxing game, too. There's something, like, so oddly satisfying about, like, walking in this. Because it feels like you really have to, like... You're doing every movement, and you can tell. Like, it doesn't hold your hand at all. Whoa, what was that? Did you guys just see that? Did we just glitch out of the Matrix? Okay. Alright. I don't see a fire tower, but... Whoa, what's up there? But we're just gonna keep going up. Oh! Survive in advance. Remember how scared I was of mud an hour ago? Now look at me. I'm a little mud puppy. Oh, is there a trail right there? We made it. This looks like a trail to me, boys. I think. Dude, whoever designed this map, like, somehow, some way made everything look kind of like a trail, but not really. Like, a truly sick and twisted individual made this map. What is going on with these textures loading in? We're stomping on the ground now, dude. We're walking mad. Look at us go, bro.
Oh, crap.
Every time I do that. Every time. I think it's just a matter of when we finish this game now. Now, do we try to go up the middle? I think we can do it. It's going to be a little slippery, but we got it. Oh, it's too easy. Okay, hold up.
Fuck.
Every time I open my big fat mouth. All right, we're going to go right. We're going to go right. Kind of like Subnautica Below Zero. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't, I don't know. It just didn't have the same juice and wonder and awe that the first Subnautica did for us. You know what I mean? It was just more Subnautica, and the story wasn't quite as good. That feeling wasn't there, and I got really frustrated, like looking for shit. I don't know why. In Subnautica 1, it was fun. Like it felt like you stumbled upon things, and there were beacons to go for. Like in Below Zero, it's just kind of like all over the place. I'm very excited for the sequel. The stuff about the devs, though, is concerning and unfortunate, but... Stay up. Yes, buddy. Dude, I got ass cheek sweat. Dude, we gotta be near a fire tower, no? Is that it way over there? No, but then that means it'll be right over here. Correct? Do you find the game audio to be stimulating? I don't know. What an odd question. This is where the vase probably goes, no? I'm not climbing this shit again, dude. It's not worth it. Family heirloom. It's fragile. Well, definitely fragile. I had it for a brief moment, and it's gone. I don't even know where we went, where we've been. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe you should have told me it was fragile beforehand. Now, do we go right? Oh, paint cans. I don't think right seems... But I just came from over there. Wait. So I'm wondering if we go... Because the map is a loop. And I think... that in the distance is the fire tower. But I don't want to go all the way over there, and I don't even know if that's the right way. And then, but if I go this way, then the fire tower will be in front of me, and we might have a better angle on it. Dude, in regards to the audio, I don't know what makes any of the noises. Like, the whistling, I think it's my character, but I'm not sure. I hear random footsteps every once in a while. There's that, like, clucking noise that I don't know for sure if it was the alarm or not, and someone just said something, and I don't know if there's someone nearby. Like, it is very creepy, everything. If you're prone to a psychotic episode, do not touch this game. This doesn't look that promising, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get some eyes. I mean, there's stuff way over there. What do we do? Crap. It's just a gamble of like which way is the right way up. Do we go left or right? I like the meows. I didn't even hear a meow. I also don't have my headphones in. Is that the castle way up there? So that's the bridge we already went across. So it is repeating. But holy shit, we just did a huge loop. God damn. But where do we get up? We're in it again, boys. What is even the goal of this game? I mean, that's the alluring part, dude. You just keep advancing to new areas. And then you don't really know what... I mean, I guess the goal right now is we're trying to get... We were supposed to get to the castle and get cigarettes for the donkey who's naked. That's the clearest and most literal objective I can give you. And really the only one we've gotten. Yeah, you gotta assume we get to a top of a mountain, and then the clucking is back. I imagine, like, if you knock over all those paint cans, you get an achievement, because I've seen a bunch of those. Alright, let's take a look at this over here. Oh, yeah, we can definitely get across that, but then can we get up? I think we can. But then if we're up there, then what? So I think that's the castle that we saw way over there. And that's the loop. So I do like this. I guess we just go this way. Just follow the trail. Follow the trail. We're using our heads today, boys. We're making gains. We gotta eat some trail. Shit! This looks terrible. Dude, no. What? Oh, okay. Okay, we can always get down there, so we may as well try. We can just fall down to there and then see if we can get up that. I don't think we're going to be able to, but maybe. And then there's that little staircase. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, shit. That was almost so clutch. This is not going to be fun to get up. I'm going to try the right side, even though it's worse, just to see if I can do it, because if I fall here, I should get caught. I'm a beast. I'm actually a beast. That was so easy. Oh my god, I'm cracked. Now what? See, this is the frustrating thing. I need to be rewarded for these immense efforts. Okay, we might be able to get up right here. They just don't want me to hit skips. Like, do we go all the way over there? I'm getting the feeling this is the classic Rudy all for nothing. And there's just a very clear way up. We might be able to get up right here. We just might. Because I don't want to go down there. What is that thing? Dude, this game, I swear. There just needs to be a way up right here. Like, what is the point? Isn't there a 20-minute cutscene or something somewhere? Yeah, I think if you somehow... I saw somewhere in the forums that if you avoid all the cutscenes in this game somehow, the game punishes you with a 30-minute cutscene at the end. Which is just like a summation of another game or something like that. We got no traction right there.
Shit!
Little something. Just back away from the wall. Your knees are hitting it.
Whoop!
Oh! That was sick! You see how quick I had to be? And then look what I did. I'm just gonna... Oh, God. That was unnecessary, wasn't... Wait. That was actually really clutch. Can we get up right here? Oh, I really don't want to fall down this. I don't have a brain cell. There's no way that's the way. But what if it is? I don't think it's the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not fall. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. We saw what we needed to see. We now know. Just get off this.
Oh!
Dude, that was actually an insane get up right there by me. But can I get up this little crack? I might be able to. Okay, this is it. It's not gonna be easy though.
Yep. Fuck.
Fuck. We're gonna have to go do that again. God damn it. thought I could do it again, man. We're not. No. We're making this work. This is it. I could go back to that other spot.
Oh!
I don't know if this is gonna be it. No, I don't know if I got that in me again, man. What am I talking about? Of course I do. Where did I do it? It was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Because I put my foot on that little thingy right there. From over here.
Oh my. Oh crap.
Ooh. You're lying!
Oh, bother.
We're okay. We're okay. I think I can get back up right here. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Dude, I actually haven't had that many falls that have been super devastating. It's more so just general frustration. Because I just don't know the exact route to go. Dude, can we get up this? I thought it would be too high, but maybe not.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, crap.
We almost did it. We almost did it. We almost did it. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. You gotta stop. Thank you. That might be doable. Dude, I was kind of looking forward to the boxes. Where are the boxes? Okay, let's set this up. I think right foot would actually be better. It's just a little too high. Hold on. Just hit my head on the wall. Chill. Just stop. Thank you. Do we go to the back to the other one? The other one is more doable. We've done it. That one, I don't know. Maybe, but it's a big maybe. It's a big maybe, and I don't love it. We're going to go back to the other one. We're just going to be great. This is the way. Trust. Trust me, daddy. Okay, come on, baby. Where is that? Right there. Okay. Maybe if I do this one, it'd be easier. I just don't have the height. Okay. Right foot there. Turn. Left foot across.
Ah!
Stick.
Ah!
It's way funnier when I ball up. Damn it! We're so dirty. Okay, I know what's gonna fix it. When we get back up there, you're gonna see. I know what's gonna fix it. See, like, look at how I'm flying up this. Like, the game would just, you know, be too easy if they didn't put these insane challenges in front of me. Okay. All right. I know how to make this happen. This is what we need. Good fall. Good fall. Dude, how did I do it the first time? Okay. Come on. I'm really worried that if I just walk down there and like around this corner, there's a very easy path. That's a big worry of mine right now. But it seems like I'm supposed to be up here. This game has me looking in the craziest spot for a way up. Maybe if I go... That's so much easier. Oh my god, that's so much easier. That's easy. I just assumed that rock was going to be too slick. That's so much easier. We got it. We just need a little techno to see the vision, to see the future. Told you! That's all we needed. But then the next one is where I fell last time. I'm out of water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. felt good, man. Needed that. You guys needed that. Do you guys like the music better than the in-game sounds? Because I can keep the music. Is it a little loud? Okay, this is where I went down. Is this the right way up, though? Ooh! Yep. What a save. Good save. That shouldn't be that hard, man. What is the issue? Fuck. Oh, we just had to be a little further away. We just had to be a little further away. I don't know if we're going to have time for water park. I'm locked in on this. I'm sorry. Now, do we go up this? I think we do. I do not think I'm going where I'm supposed to go. But these saves, what I'm climbing right now, I don't think has been touched. Holy shit. I'm a god. Dude, I do not know if this is the right way. Like, I do not know what the end goal is here. But we're up. We're up big. All it took was the music, I'm telling you, man. This was all for nothing, dude. There's nowhere for me to go. Can I go up that thing? Should I go up that? They said there were orgies happening in the pools. That's fine. 7 Seas is... People think it stands for, you know, the oceans. No, it's 7 cocks. Dude, I stay climbing the wrong thing. That's fine. I think. Okay. Lil Sass is playing Counter-Strike too. Ooh, we might have to get some games. What time is it? Shit. Oh shit! Wow. Wow by me.
Glutes.
There's no way I'm supposed to go this way. Fuck it. This could be really punishing, boys. This could be really punishing. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Because even if I get up there, like, where then? Okay, this was cool. I showed my ability, but let's get back to the sand. Please fall in the sand. Yes! Perfect. Oh my god, that would have been devastating. I guess the only way we can do this is if we go down here. God, it's just a constant climb and then descend. And that's because I just can't find the path. What is making noise around me? Oh, dude, please don't have me slide off this. I just want to get over there. I don't like these flies. Get them out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. Okay. I like this. I like this. What is this noise? Perfect. Yes. Because the thing is that I don't know if I fell all the way down there I'd be able to get on this ledge. They make it really, like, segmented. That's fine. I really don't like whatever this noise is. What? I fall on that. What? I'm not going around. Fuck that, dude. What? Thank you. What does the sign say? Pizza. Is this an item? Seems like you definitely can just get right up here and this is the path. Okay, cool. There's also a very good chance I've been here. There's the castle, though. I'm just going to be on the other side of that bridge I already crossed. I know it.
Okay.
I definitely... This is, like, agonizing. There's that guy where the vase I broke. This map is a trip, dude. It is brain melting. I just don't know what is making this rhythmic noise. It literally sounds like someone's pounding sand. Oh.
No.
That hurts. Can we just get right back up there? That would be really great and really devastating at the same time. Because, one, it would mean that we didn't waste much time. Two, it would also mean that I wasted a ton of time up there doing all that bullshit. And it definitely is. You can just get right back up there. So, good, but also bad because it means I'm just wasting time in one place or another. But that makes me think that this is the right way. What? Okay, dude. We get it. Get up. Maybe... What is making this noise? I'm gonna go insane. I tried to run up it. Okay, I think we gotta go left. God damn this game. Daddy. Did you just say daddy? Okay, that's how we do it. Oh my god, and I blew it. I fucking blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. We're fine. That rock was huge. Okay. Clutch. W rock. How does that slip right there? Please stop. Why am I blowing it on the easiest part? Dude, he just keeps sliding. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for a CS game. Those games are like 45 minutes, unfortunately. We gotta just try to gun it for this castle, man. I want this objective. We've earned it, dude. We've deserved so much better. We've climbed so well. This is the best climbing I've done. We deserve more than this. Now I'm climbing scared, though. Can't have that. Okay. Okay. I think this is really the only way. Just gotta get over this little sand hump. I almost panicked. You gotta be real gentle with the sand right there. That's clutch. I almost panicked. That was big. Let's just get to safety. I don't like, I crossed my legs. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Reset, reset. All right, start a prediction. Will Rudy make it to the checkpoint? Will I make it to the checkpoint by 5:30? Will I make it to the checkpoint? Will I do it? I don't know if the mods are here. It's more so if I just find a way. That's the biggest thing. If I find a way, I'll get there. I guess there's no point in getting up to this tier. If I find a path, that's most of the battle. I don't think I've been up here before. Where that thingy is. The fucked up thing is that we're no higher than that stupid watchtower I got to. And I just can't remember where I've been. All right, predictions up. Thank you. I'm not going for this thing, whatever it is. I just want to get some eyes. I want to be able to see around this corner. I need to plan my attack. I just need to find a way up. There's a diving board. I mean, whoa, there it is right there, man. I mean, methinks it's got to be around this corner. I don't even know where I started at, man. Oh, a lot of believers. All right, I gotta put my money where the mouth is. 90% say yes. Okay. God damn. I'm not used to that. Penises. This is new. We have not seen the penis mushrooms. But that's reassuring. I thought for sure when I walked up here I was going to just like end up back at the bridge or something again. That's a good sign. In this instance, the penises are a very good sign. That was a little sketch. Wait, have I been here? Oh my god. There it is. I did do this. No, I didn't do this. This is new. I did do this. How do we get up to that stuff? Once again, it was where I was in the very beginning. I just can't be trusted with route selection. I just cannot be. Oh my god. The can almost did me in. I did not feel confident right there. That was easy, but I just did not feel confident. I had the yips right there. I kind of still do, man. What? I hate when I can't see the ground like this. Dude, can I get up this? This is so shitty. Okay, that's better. That's better. I can kind of see now. Okay, okay. I somehow don't think I was on this path before. That bridge, I swear I was on. I just don't... Did I not go? Did I just decide to go that way like an idiot? I have no idea. The problem is that like when you step down on something, his other leg like doesn't almost lift up enough. It's weird to get it off the thing. was almost bad. I'm nervous right now. Okay, dude, it was this easy? I'm like going way out of my way in the way that someone would do it if they were trying to get all the collectibles, except somehow I'm not getting any of the collectibles while doing all the work for them. And somehow ignoring the main path, which is all I want. Oh, just by my toe. Avoid the stick. Okay, we're good. You gotta stay dialed. I'm not even gonna look around. We're just gonna go. I can't afford to look around right now. We're in a flow state. And I almost blew it. And I almost blew it. Okay, we're safe. I got it. I think I got it. We just gotta stay dialed. And if we fall, we gotta have good falls. Good route selection, good falls. I'm going to go right, because then if we fall, we go in there. I don't want to fall that way. Do not want to fall that way. Good Christ almighty. Is that where we started down there? Focus. Go. Do it for them. The believers. Yes. I don't want to say that this is infuriatingly easy, because it'll make me feel bad that I wasted so much time again. But it seems that way. But there might be some trickery here at the end, I feel. Okay, don't... Ooh, we could get up there. We could get up there. I don't see it way up over there. I don't really know what's over here. We're going to take a look, because I think it's pretty safe. See? That's fine. Just don't fall off this edge if there is one. Look at us. Oh, shit. Oh, this is near where the binoculars were. Right? Are the binoculars on one of these ledges? I swear they were below those other boxes. Are those boxes? I'm losing it. I don't think this is something I want to be doing. Let's get the win. There's a guy up there. How is there nothing up here for me to just get? Come on, like... What is this? weird. Let's get out of here, Rudy. Okay, I think I can get up that and then across the sand, and then I think we're pretty much home free. But then how do I get up? Just have to trust the path, Rudy. Trust the path. You can't let me do shit like that, guys. I'm just a curious guy. There's a cutscene in those boxes. Well, I do not need another cutscene. Okay. We just want to make sure we don't fall all the way down. I think we're safe here. This is going to be a little tricky. Oh, crap. And that's why. It may be better to go up this side route, maybe? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Easy now, Rudy. I think I can actually just go across the sand here, no? Yeah. Don't overdo it, Rudy. I think we're safe here, too, for a fall. But we're not gonna. Easy. Big step. God.
Oh, shit.
We're fine. Just stop on that rock, please. Thank you. Could I just gone right up that sand right there? I am 1 in a million when it comes to making this more difficult than it needs to be. Up the sand and right? I don't think so. Either way, we made our bed. Let's lay in it. I just don't know if this, like...
Oh, no!
Excuse me? I just don't know if this goes up and then switches back up. That's the question. But we can get back on that sand. Oh, it leaves a track. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can get up that. I can get up on the sand, like, up there to, like, that, below that little light, but after that, I don't know. It's like a sheer wall. Oh, I don't like that at all. Do not like this at all. I actually hate this. What? Oh, man. Okay. But what?
Oh, no!
I can't see. Sun's right in my eyes. I don't know how I'm gonna get up this. Really scary, dude. If I fall, I don't know where that's gonna shoot me. I just don't see another way. Get this sun out of my fucking face, man. I can't see. Fuck! Okay. Dude, there was a brief moment where I had grip right there. I think I have to kind of just run quick up it and just be an athlete. I can handle mud. Yep. Hold. Now I can kind of see a little better. It's still going to be... I think I got to stay left. There's some roots there I might be able to grip on. I just want to get both feet on this little dry spot. But it does not want to stick. Okay. Really? Okay, at least it's not sliding all the way down. That's big. Then he just starts slipping more. The 1 foot sticks and then... I just don't know if there's a way around over there. That's what I'm wondering. But I just don't even want to go near this bottom of this. But we're okay. I could have just maybe not seen the path over here. I can't tell if there's a path there or not. Doesn't really look like it. But maybe? No? Oh, it's already 5:24? Holy shit. This is so scary. There is. But I have to get down there safely. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. That's fine. That's actually really bad, though. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We can get back into the better spot on the mud. Dude, what are these noises? And the sun's going down, which makes me think I'm on the right path. Like, for whatever reason, it seems like the day-night cycle only works when I'm going the right way. Like, I don't think the sun has gone... Like, it hasn't moved in, like, 10 minutes. Like, all of a sudden, once I got over here, the sun started setting. So that's a clue that we can start using. Dude, even this spot is not fun. Oh, crap. Okay, this is better. Because now we don't have to try to descend from that rock or the mud. We can just hug this. And then I think it goes around. Ooh. This fucking pole. Okay, okay. Okay, yes. Please. Just give me a path. All I need is a path. All I need is a path. Just show me the way. I need Jesus. Show me the way, the truth, and the light, and I will follow. I will follow you. Nice. Okay. Bingo. 2 minutes? God damn it. I'm gonna make it and just be a minute late. Watch. Oh, I almost did it. I'm trying to go for you. I'm trying to go for you. Look at that. That was so big. Okay, hold on. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Ugh, it's going to be a buzzer beater. Why did I have to go examine that one area for 5 minutes? I'm choking. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Yep. We made it. It's still 5:30. We made it, dude. We made it. We made it. We made it. This has got to be it, right? This is a new area. Oh, there's the campfire. No! No! It was just... Oh. I don't think we can count it as a win. No, dude, I had it. It's 5:31. Why is the campfire way over here? I'm running. No way. If I didn't go and examine that stupid, weird box pyramid thing, or if I just followed the path in the beginning, it would have been easy. Faster? I'm going as fast as I can. I'm literally skipping and trotting. I guess swimming would have been faster. We're going to finish hard. We're going to finish like Mincy on a marathon. I can't believe it. I can't believe it was actually that close. I can't believe it. I can't. I really can't. That would have been a big win for the good guys, man. Pay them. All my hard-earned points gone because of ADHD. Sad. It's true.
Oh, hey, Nate.
Hey!
Hey,
Moose!
Yeah,
You're not Ethan.
you're headed up to the castle, right?
Yeah,
And it's, real dark in there.
yeah.
So I got you this lantern.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna pop home. I've got a flashlight. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and I saw you lost the cup that I gave you.
Oh, you can just set that down on the sand over there,
Nathan,
Moosin.
I'm gonna need you to turn around.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's okay.
just turn around.
Oh,
Uh-huh. You're a thirsty boy.
no, I dropped this in there, and I had to fish it out.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to waste that yummy boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just needed a little before bed. I was hungry.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want you to starve.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna have one sip and then go right to sleep. I have a big day tomorrow, so it's gonna be a quiet one for me.
What the hell? We were so close. So now we have to use a lantern. We're not going to be able to see anything. And if I had just picked the right
Wonderful
route,
morning and a
like
night
I was
to
messing with
remember.
that mud.
Oh yeah, it's good. I can.
You were the life of the party.
I don't know. It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah, no, it just.
Show Ethan where it hurt.
No, that's
Are
okay.
they implying that we
Actually, I
just had
better
a-
get up to the
an
castle. You wanted the cigarettes, right?
Oh, yes.
yeah,
Great famine, etc.
I better get up there then.
Nathan, just one thing before you shoot through. I was talking to Jesse last night, and he seemed to think you might be getting cold little feet.
Oh no, my feet they're hot.
You
I
might
was,
be thinking
ADHD
about
killed it.
something other than cigarettes.
Pay 'em.
No, I was just playing with the idea of
Pay
what
the
would happen if I
11%.
went home with Jesse.
With Jesse.
job.
No,
Proud
not
of
with
you.
Jesse. Just
You can't
Tell
feel
you
good
what
about that.
happened then.
no. I gotta get back to my life.
Oh, the basement life. Yes.
No. Just because people need me. Like my parents are worried.
No, I can understand that. That basement needs supervision.
No, I support them.
Oh, couch tester.
No, I just.
How
just with-
long is
just
this
odd jobs.
cutscene?
I
I need
just.
to go let
But
my
there are
dog
other
out.
things.
Onesie model.
No, there are other
TV testing.
other things too.
Oh.
I've got my fiance.
Oh, your fiancée.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Strum.
Strum. Well, we mustn't keep you from Strum.
Okay. Yep. All right. I'll see you up there. Oh, whoa.
Toodles. He thinks it's ooh woo.
All right. We did it. Listen, our best best climbing performance. We just got to get the path figured out. Man. That's what's killing this franchise. Is our route selection. Anyways, please like the stream. We'll be back on Monday. Monday. Pay them out if you haven't, mods. The haters, the no's. Please like the stream. Please comment on the VOD. Check out the new YouTube video. Monday. Pokemon's gonna be back. Gonna work on that. And then, yeah. I got an important meeting tomorrow. Keep you guys updated. Hopefully it goes well. And then, good mellow Thursday stream. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I gotta go let the dog out. Appreciate you guys so much. Please join the Discord, do all that fun stuff. This rocket ship ain't stopping, baby. Just like this game, we are going up. Sometimes we don't find the path and we go somewhere we shouldn't go, but we always end up going up, right? Anywho's, love you guys, and I will see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Much love. Adios.